Once upon a time, in the middle of a random ocean, Alonso, who's the king of Naples, Ferdinand, who's Alonso's son, Sebastian, who's Alonso's brother, Gonzalo, who's Alonso's advisor, and Antonio, who has no relation to Alonso whatsoever, are basically on a ship when a storm comes.
The whipping, howling, unforgiving winds crash into the clouds, and rain falls no matter where you turn. A sudden silence, and then screaming thunder, lightning, floods, tornadoes, famine, pestilence, fire, earthquakes!
On another topic, on a random island there lives a random girl, Miranda, and her dad, Prospero, who seem to have started the storm with magic and is for some reason a woman in the movie.
It's a girl.
You're not my dad! Miranda yells at Prospero for the storm, but Prospero explains his motives. Flashback! Okay, kiddo, listen up. I used to be the Duke of Milan, but then my brother Antonio put you and me on a boat, and we ended up here on whatever the island. Right when the audience thinks the men from the boat are dead, they somehow make it safely to an island. Basically, the audience realizes Shakespeare stranded characters on islands before it was cool.
Your soul is mine.
But wow, I wonder what island.
Welcome to hell. Would you like a hand?
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Your soul.
Hey, cut it out.
After Prospero's tale, Ariel, a magical spirit, appears. It becomes clear that she, who doesn't wear clothes in the movie, is in Prospero's service and caused the storm at Prospero's bidding.
Prospero, will you please let me go? I've been working for you for 12 years. Pfft, no. You said you would let me go like 5 years ago. Oh, okay, cool. But could you go torment Caliban, would ya? I literally did nothing to you. Lastly, Ferdinand and Miranda fall immediately in love.
You're hot. Thanks, and since the only two men I've ever seen are my dad and a deformed monster, I can only assume that you are also hot.
The men from the ship talk about random stuff for a while. Ariel sings a song that puts them all to sleep, exceptional for Sebastian and Antonio. Antonio tries to manipulate Sebastian into killing Alonso and promising him that he'll become king if he carries through. The two are about to kill Alonso in his sleep, but Ariel awakens everyone, and the two men quickly make an excuse for drawing out their swords.
Unacceptable!
Tranquillo discovers Caliban and quickly realizes that such a beast would earn a fortune for him as a novelty in England. Tranquillo, for no reason, hides under the blanket that his body is under.
Ha! Gay!
Stefano eventually finds Tranquillo under Caliban, thinking he's found a four-legged monster. Also, for no reason, Stefano gives Caliban alcohol.
Drink it! No, I want you to drink this! I'm not drinking it! Drink this right now or I'll pour it on the floor and I'll blame it on you!
Oh yeah, real mature.
Caliban drinks what Stefano gives him, causing him to think Stefano is more powerful than Prospero, whom Caliban hates.
I hate you!
With their drunken confidence, the three men set off together, later deciding to kill Prospero.
Here, we have Ferdinand, who has now taken over Caliban's duty as a slave. He has thousands of logs to carry, but it's okay, because Miranda is really pretty. Wow, that girl is really pretty. Huh, men. Oh, here she comes. Hey, hello there. Hi, you don't have to do all this, you know. Nah, it's cool, it's good. I don't need to back the function anyways. Just let me help you. Yeah, sure, okay. What's your name? Miranda.
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh man, my dad, my mom, is gonna be super mad. Miranda? That's the best name ever. You're pretty. Let's get married. Totally. And now, back to our regularly scheduled drunk arguing.
Drink it! No, I want you to drink this! I'm not drinking it!
Apparently, drinking hot Kool-Aid, or whatever that stuff is part of Stefano's plan for starting a nation.
There's literally like 5 of us. This is going to be such a crappy country.
I don't like that guy.
Shut up! He's so mean to me. Eat him.
I'm not gonna eat him, bro.
And we had a lot of funny jokes for this section here, but after we spent over an hour recording them, they completely disappeared from iMovie. So, here's a basic summary. Caliban, Trinculo, and Stefano agree to kill Prospero, but while they're doing that, Ariel keeps popping up out of nowhere like this guy.
Why you always lying?
So Stefano turns into this guy.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up, shut it up.
And Trinculo turns into this kid.
I did not!
Which pretty much results in this happening.
It's a white flag, and you may as well start waving it right now,
The only
Leslie.
thing I will be waving is your decapitated head on a stick in front of your weeping mother!
Good Lord.
But they get over it and are brought together by their plan to kill Prospero. Ah, friendship. Then they hear some beautiful music and follow it. Meanwhile, Alonso is being emo about his presumably dead son. Sebastian and Antonio are irritated that Alonso's being extra and want to kill him. But then Alonso hears some pretty music and they decide to follow it. They find a bunch of food, which Alonso finds exciting.
But their joy doesn't last long, because then Ariel shows up and makes a call-out post about them banishing Prospera, and basically tells them to clean up their act or else. And I'll be honest, I have no idea why he's a bird. It's just a really weird movie.
I'm sorry, we seem to be having some technical difficulties. In other news,
Prospero goes to find Ferdinand and Miranda, and Alonso returns to being emo.
All around me are familiar faces.
And Sebastian basically threatens to fight the entire island as revenge for the prank.
You gonna punch all of LA?
Maybe. I could do with a hobby.
And Gonzalo decides to play the overly concerned friend card and has them followed to make sure they're okay. Because that's not weird.
That boy needs therapy. Psychosomatic.
And now, Act 4. Prospero admits she may have been a little extra about the whole "you're my slave for all eternity" thing, and gives Ferdinand and Miranda her blessing.
Really?
Yeah, just...
Don't have sex, because you will get pregnant and die.
Yeah, no problem.
Good. Ariel! And then Prospero sends Ariel to go get the others and does some strange magic that kind of looks like something you'd see out of a webcomic. Ariel comes back after messing with the drunk squad.
My lord, it was really easy. They were all hammered.
I smell disgusting! You are disgusting. They complain about losing their wine. But we lost more than honor when we lost our wine. Then they see Prospero's house and decide to seize their opportunity, but they get a little sidetracked. Oh, King Stefano! Look at those dresses! What the heck? You fools. Oh, Caliban, put glue on your fingers so you can carry away the rest of these with us. I think I'm going blind. Why would someone even make socks in that color? Then suddenly these Pokemon come out of nowhere and start chasing them. $20 million was spent on this movie, ladies and gentlemen. For lava dogs. It makes about as much sense as Donald Trump being a presidential candidate. Or Meninism. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Act 4.
Are we all clear? Okay, we're all clear. Great. All right, hit the red button. No, not that button!
Prospero finally has everything under control. He makes up his mind against revenge and throws away his totally useful magic. He charges Alonso with throwing Prospero and his daughter out of Italy, and Antonio and Sebastian with being part of the crime. Prospero announces Ariel's freedom after Ariel sees the party back to Naples. Prospero becomes the Duke of Milan again. And Alonso finds that his son Ferdinand is indeed alive, and Ferdinand and Miranda's engagement is announced. But they get married anyway.
Unacceptable!